Hey guys, welcome back to probably the conclusion of the 2-off campaign here. So another party member has fallen, this time to some sort of wraith ghost specter thing that came out of an orb held by a statue. And the only thing to do is to continue. We're in this plane with no escape. Brought here unknowingly, so some means we don't understand, trapped in this area to maybe solve this problem. And we're going to head towards the cultist chanting, or the chanting that we're hearing. The remaining two party members taking a quick rest, and then gather what meager resources we have left and press on, I guess.
All right. Just 1 second before you go. Go and roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. After, as you were going to leave, within that room, there was just something off about one of the walls that you see.
In the room with the ghosts?
Yes.
Okay. What is off about it?
It looked different.
Alright. I will attempt to have a closer look at it.
Okay.
Did anyone pick up the orb?
Not
Are you
touching
holding
it.
onto the orb?
Nope, not touching it.
Okay, you want to move yourselves back to the room with the statues?
Sure.
Okay. Specifically, this wall here.
Okay.
It looks to be made of the same material which fell from the roof.
Alright. I'll point it out to Jack and say, let's check this, but let's check this after we rest in case there's a fucking ghoul in there.
Jack nods.
What is that weight on the nod?
No, I was thinking of whether or not we should do it now. Okay.
No, it's
And,
just impressive. There's like a pause for dramatic effect there.
I'm gonna put the orb in my bag.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. That's it.
Alright,
Alright.
we're resting.
Interesting choice. Okay. The short rest goes without incident. Thoughts about what transpired with Victor, your companion. Just slowly this strength being sapped from him to the point where he could barely lift his arms anymore, and then collapsing with these creatures attacking him. Alright.
Okay. Not much past that. I mean, this whole fucking horror house is pretty much getting that way. Like, one companion dead to ghouls bursting from the ceiling, another companion dead to spirits popping out of an orb. It's kind of par for the course, I feel like. Alright. We'll come back to this area with the wall.
Now, where the fuck are you going?
Turn the wrong.
Did you actually travel that, or are you...
No. I went the wrong way. That's all. I meant to come back to this room. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I say to Jack, do you wanna let's dig through it, I guess, and see what's in here. Maybe a stash of something useful, or a passage, but maybe a ghoul who dug himself in a little deep, so let's be cautious as we do this.
I try to poke at it with my quarterstaff to see if
Okay.
the wall budges.
Some of the material falls away, and you poke a little bit harder, and you eventually poke a hole inside it.
Do I hear anything coming out from the hole?
From a perception check. No sound.
Keep poking. Let's get through it. See what's in there.
I continue poking to see if I can make a bigger hole.
Okay. You do eventually widen it to something you would be able to fit through.
Do I hear anything this time?
Yeah. But you look up and it's a staircase, which ends at a landing with a 6-foot-high ceiling of close-fitting planks with a wooden trapdoor set into it. As you can see as you look up at it, the trapdoor is bolted shut from this side.
Huh. Should we check it out? Yeah, let's check it out. I will, I have to climb the ladder to open the locks on the trapdoor.
Yep.
I do that.
Okay. You scale the ladder. It's a very simple bolt mechanism, where you pull back both of them.
Okay.
You push a little bit on it, and there's a little bit of resistance from above. Something seemingly there. It's not terribly heavy.
I'll push through.
Okay. Alright, so if you go to the very bottom of the map, the trapdoor escapes you here, in this room here. Did you find yourselves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which room was this? I don't remember.
This is the hunting room where you found
the wolves.
the stuffed wolves.
Got it. Interesting. I say, should we continue on to the chanting? Alright, we'll head back down the trapdoor.
Okay.
Excuse me. Where are we on this map? South? Well, 20's being really laggy for me today. There we are. Okay.
Do we still hear the chanting? Sorry.
Very faintly.
Okay.
I tell Jack to. I assume he's using it. You're using a torch. I tell him to put your torch out, and have one ready to go. Just follow the wall. Keep a hand on the wall, and I will come back to you if there's any change in our course. Just go slow. Take your time. I'll come back to you. But I feel like all we have left is the element of surprise, and let's not give that away with torchlight. And I'll head past him. What do we see here?
A door.
Door. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I mean, if it's only a door, I guess keep your torchlight until keep your torches
Jack,
around the corner.
stop moving yourself. Why is this not? Restrict movement. That's weird.
I think it does for me. Oh no, this
Why are
wall. I think I can move stealth too. Yeah, I can move through this wall. It's kind of weird.
It's very strange indeed. It's got restrict movement on. Weird. Anyway. Okay, so it's the door.
Alright, I will tell Jack to, if he's got his torch out, which I assume he does, because that whole thing was predicated on the fact this was a corridor, tell him to keep the light out of around the corner. Just, you can have your light, but don't let it seep through this door as we're doing this. And then I will attempt to very quietly approach the door and open it.
Okay. Put your hand up to the door handle, and your hand, it gets stuck to it. some reason you're not really sure why. Like you can't pull your hand away. Say 14 to hit versus you.
Does not hit. What's hitting me?
The door, apparently. Okay, I need you both to roll initiative.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Goran, your turn. This door, you see around the handle, there are a series of teeth which form around it, around where your hand is. You try and pull your hand instinctively back. The teeth try and clamp down, but they don't get a grip on your wrist, but your hand is still stuck there.
Is this a grapple?
You are currently considered grappled.
Alright, I will attempt to break the grapple.
Okay.
Just won't be using that one. Just a second.
Okay. You don't. You're not able to pull away from this. Your hand's still stuck there.
It's my action to do that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and it has. Definitely don't. Okay. It's going to make an attack versus you. In fact, no, it's not, because it's not its turn. Shaq, your turn. You hear Gorn shouting for you.
No, I don't shout. I don't make a noise.
Doesn't say anything then.
Then I keep waiting then.
Okay.
Alright. The door is going to make a bite attack against you. And that's a natural 20 to hit.
Okay.
You take 13 points of piercing damage and 9 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Do you shout now?
It's not my turn.
It's your turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna make an attempt to get my hand back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you managed to break free from this creature.
Okay. And I will back up. Keep backing up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep backing up. And I'm sure Jack is seeing me now. And yeah, he's not going to make any noise. Okay. And I'll keep backing up. So, okay, I haven't been counting tiles. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right.
5, 15. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. You'd be there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Let me count. If you were there, that's
okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, sorry, you're right. Okay. Okay, that's your turn. Shaq, your turn.
Do I hear him coming back?
You have your torch out.
You saw him.
Yeah, I just saw him. No, it's pitch black for me right now.
You heard him running past.
Okay. I guess I'll wait. I'll be on the lookout if something comes, something that's
Are you gonna light a torch?
Yeah, I'm gonna light a torch, I suppose. Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna do?
But that's my action, right? That's all.
No, that's the object interaction to light a torch.
Alright, I'll hold an action, basically to attack anything that comes within range.
With what?
With a quarterstaff.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. You make your quarterstaff attack. Uh, 22 is a hit. Roll for damage. 5 points of bludgeoning. Okay, very nice. Goran, your turn.
I will take an aimed shot at the chest. I guess it's a chest with a mouth in it, right? So I'm going to try to shoot into the mouth, I guess.
All right.
21.
21's a hit.
It's for 15.
All right. Shaq, your turn.
I'll take a dodge action.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not quite done. I'm going to move up the hallway a little bit.
Okay, dodge action. Anything else?
That's all.
All right, this creature's turn. It's going to attempt to attack you. Wait. That's 16 to hit.
That's my AC, yep.
Okay, you take 8 points of piercing damage and 4 points of acid damage.
Yep.
Still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, Goran, your turn.
Alright, I'll move in. And I'll shoot it. Aim shot again. I assume it's not undead.
It's not undead.
Okay. It's not going to do it.
Nope.
Alright, and then I'll back out to there. Okay.
All right. Check, your turn.
Disengage. And run. 25. Hang on, let me think. Bonus action. I'll spend 1 key point to take dodge as a bonus action.
Okay.
So,
You hear this gnashing of teeth and the flailing of a tongue chasing after you. Yep. Goran, your turn.
Can I see it from here?
You have sharpshooter, right? So yes, you can.
Okay. I will take a shot at it.
Go for it. Uh, 14 is a hit.
Alright. I hit for 21.
Okay.
And then I am going to move. 20, 25, 30. Okay.
All right. Shaq.
I'll move up, take a hit with my quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm. 10's a miss.
And I'll spend another key point. This is terrible. And disengage.
Okay.
So that's
Out of curiosity, what dice gods did you piss off, Gal? I
many.
need to know this.
5.
Okay.
So.
Many. So that's I moved 5 down, so it's 10. That's 20.
Yeah.
That's 30. Oh, fuck. And well, I'll just stop here. Yep.
Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30's there.
Yeah, I've up to 40 for my speed.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Right. Okay.
so I'm stopping here. Yeah.
My mistake. All right. You hear the creature. Okay. Runs up and runs the corner. Goran.
Go 5. I can see it here or not see it here? Where do I need to stand to see it?
That's difficult to see. You'd be able to stand here and probably see it.
Alright. I'll go there. I'll take a shot at it again.
14's a hit. 16. Alright.
Still fucking up, huh?
Still up.
Alright, so it's been 10 movement. So I went there first, that's 10. So it's 15 to go back to here. 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Okay.
Shot.
I am going to shoot at it with a dart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. Doesn't work. Okay. Time to run, and I'll run.
It's going to make an opportunity attack against you.
It's within range,
Mm-hmm.
even though we are literally standing like not. We are kind of separated by a wall, though. That's what
You know how you guys could attack round corners? This can also.
Okay, so then I'll spend a key point. I didn't want to.
All right.
But okay. Fuck.
Yeah, run through.
Right,
it.
I will. I'm up here.
All right. It's 30 feet. Gorin, your turn. Again, the gnashing of teeth. The flailing of a very large purple tongue.
It's just a chest hopping after us. Like,
Yep.
A very fast chest, I might add.
I'll disengage. I guess it's 10. So it would be 5 is 10. This is 15. 20. 25. And I'll say, we have to fight it. We have to kill it. And I'll be done.
Alright. Shaq.
I'll shoot another dart at it first.
Go for it. It's always a hit.
Oh,
For damage. Alright, and that's enough to do it.
Holy shit. Alright. I'm at 1, by the way, Gal. When it crit me on its first thing and it hit me for, I think, 19 total or something like that.
I'm
Higher.
at 4.
No.
So. Yeah. You're dead, so. The whole kiting thing didn't work either much.
It was working. It was working for a while.
Galg, you lose 2 of your darts.
Okay.
So however many you fired, I think it was 3, you recover 1 of them.
I fired 2, so I just lost both. I suppose.
Okay, you lost both of them then. This one you can see, but it's very much destroyed in the middle of this pool of acid.
Okay.
Oh, man. Alright, well. I've got one spell left. I've got 1 cure wounds left. I'm out of hit dice. Have we long rested yet?
No.
Is it time to long rest?
Shaq, how do you respond?
Death awaits us.
What did you say?
Death
awaits.
awaits us.
Well, let's be well rested. You don't want to die tired. I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright.
And... Oh, I have to... Hold on a minute. Wrong one. What does it roll for? 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability. And my spellcasting ability is...
Plus 5, I imagine.
Oh, it's
You've
up.
got 16.
Okay. Alright. And then I will move to the... Let's go back to the room with the broken up table. Past this pool of past this treasure chest guy. And by the way, it's a mouth in a chest. Can I have a look? Is there actually stuff in the chest as well? Is it a full chest or is it a creature?
The whole thing, like the actual chest itself, dissolves into a pool of acid. Like the whole thing is just a pool of acid now with a very semi-formed dart in it.
Okay. Well, then I will. I guess we'll rest here. We'll long rest.
All right.
It's a comfortable spot, nice area.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So how are you doing your long rest?
I'll take the first watch, and I guess we have 3 watches with nothing. You can take second watch, and then we'll get a bunch of watches with nothing. Okay.
You do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the first 2 hours, roll me a perception check.
Right. It rolled. Are you not seeing it?
I see.
Okay.
The constant sense of chanting coming from below you, the drafts coming from all different directions, which seem to change intermittently as well. The smell of rotting flesh coming from the west. But the 2 hours go without incident other than that.
All right.
Switch to Shaq.
Sounds good.
Alright. Okay. The same description.
Okay.
Chanting noises.
Is the chanting soothing? Do I feel well rested from now? Okay.
Harrowing. So this has been 4 hours.
Yeah.
So are you choosing to forgo watches for the remaining 4?
I don't think we can do anything else, right?
It's true.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. Goran, you're the first to wake up.
All right.
And you see Shaq there as well. He's also sleeping. You don't know what time it is. You don't know how long has passed, but you feel well rested.
Fuck
so-
yeah, we do. All right.
You recover all your long rest resources plus 2 of your... No. Is hit die rounded up or down? I can never remember.
I don't know. I
After you
think
long
it's
rest.
down, but I don't know that.
It's down.
Okay.
Alright, so 1 hit die.
All right. All right. We're good. It's easy.
Shaq, you as well. Full HP, etc.
I suppose in retrospect, we should have just gone up to the comfy room with all the wolves and slept there.
Oh, and you also recover to your original strength value.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. All I needed was a rest and he wouldn't have died.
Wish I was alive.
Be nice. Alright, we're gonna head back
It would
down
be nice.
to the
You
room
will
with the
be.
door.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? Is he there now when I walk in? I'm creeping around. I'm always
How
creeping.
is that?
Do I have to roll initiative now that we've seen Victor?
I'm creeping and I'm taking my time looking at every single fucking tile,
See this,
wall,
like,
etc.
line of acid almost looking like a sort of a snail or a slug's trail following this path that you're walking just now.
Okay, that's probably from the thing. Alright, I won't step in it. I'll try to avoid the larger pools of it.
It's not really pulls, it's actually a very thin sliver.
Oh, I'll step around it.
But you dodge it regardless, yeah.
Alright, I'll tell Shock. Same deal. Let's try to be sneaky here. You want to hold your light around the corner, and then I'll go see where that door was. There's another fucking door there. I'm not touching it though. Alright, and then I will move through here. Is there a door or a corridor?
There's no door there anymore. Just a corridor into a room.
Alright. I'm going to, as stealthily as possible, approach this area. And I'm paying
What's your
special
stealth modifier?
5. Paying
Okay, and your perception modifier?
5.
Okay.
Paying special attention to my surroundings as much as possible. Can you tell me
All
what I'm
right.
seeing?
Yeah. So there is a chandelier suspended above a table in the middle of this room with two high-backed chairs which flank it, and there is an empty clay jug and two clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks in the two corners, and their candles long since melted away.
All right. What is this northern area of the room? Excuse me, eastern area of the room?
It just appears to be another corridor here.
Another fucking corridor. All right. And what is this northern area?
Okay. You kind of look through there, and you see what looks like a... there's kind of the corner of a bed of some kind, and there's an open crate, which you can see as well. You can't quite see the contents of it. Perception modifier you said was 5, right?
Yeah.
Something odd about this wall here.
Okay.
Similar sort of like flaky looking substance that you've seen a couple times before.
Gotcha. What do I see as I enter this room more fully? Anything different?
There's a large wooden frame bed with a rotted feather mattress. There's a wardrobe, which contains some old robes. There's a pair of iron candlesticks. There's an open crate which seemed to contain torches, and there's a sack in there as well containing something. At the foot of the bed, there's an unlocked wooden footlocker.
All right, I'm going to go back to the room with Jack. I'm going to tell him what I found. I'm going to suggest he move to this room as well. I said maybe he can light a torch in there. I'm going to pick up the piece of wood that we threw into that room earlier, checking for ghouls, and I'm going to use that to when we come back to this room, I'm going to use it to open the footlocker.
Okay. So, Jack, do you want to move yourself up?
Followed by the ghosts of our dead.
Jack, do you move there, Jack? Like, do you actually move past Goran? Because I believe he was trying to open the chest with a piece of wood.
Yeah.
I'll
He can move
stay there.
beneath me, like to the west of me.
All right.
That's fine. Or not. I don't really care. Let's open this chest up.
Okay. Difficult to do with a plank of wood. In fact, impossible to do with a plank of wood. Like, there's no handle or leverage of sorts. The lock is unlocked, but there's no, like, stretching out handle. It would just be something that you grip and lift up.
Alright, I don't care about this chest then. I will move past it. I tell Jack about the plaster in the wall, or wherever it is, and ask him if he wants to knock through that with his quarterstaff.
And I proceed to the wall. Which wall is it again?
It's the western.
Did you roll
or
initiative?
Northern.
Okay. Character sheet.
You're really good at hitting those extremes, Filthy.
Yeah,
Natural ones and then the really high rolls.
nice. It's good stuff.
You guys can move yourselves here.
Oh, okay.
Not you, it's you. Okay.
My rolls for these two, this 2 off has been terrible.
What do we got?
Another ghoul.
This one looks slightly different. Okay, Goran, your turn. These creatures like mash down this wall as as Shaq is moving into the room.
Am I in melee with this creature to the east?
No.
What can I see from this tile here?
You can still see this one here.
Okay, I'm going to move to this tile here, and I'm going to shoot the one that you just motioned for me.
Okay.
And these are undead ghouls?
These ones are undead, yes.
Okay, I'm going to take an aim shot then at that one. Okay.
That's a miss.
Yep.
Shaq.
Second. Do I get 2 attacks since I'm acting before on the first round?
Oh yeah, you do actually. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to take the second action as well.
12 is a miss, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Okay. Shaq.
If I were to move here, would that take me out of melee?
Yes.
Yes. Right. So that means, okay, I'll take 1 attack with my quarterstaff on the one that...
Solly, I'm kind of dumb here. Ranger has on the first turn advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't acted. Is that only... Am I doing that wrong?
Oh yeah, I haven't been rolling with advantage, but we'll do that going forward. Check.
Okay.
I'll attack with the one right in front of me. So that's a miss.
Yep.
And I'll spend 1 key point to...
In fact, Filthy, just roll 1 attack with advantage versus the second one. We'll say that those first 2 attacks were part of the same attack with advantage, and then you can roll a second one with advantage.
Is this a thing for every round or just the first round with Rangers?
First round, I believe.
All right, that makes more sense. All right, then we'll take the second one.
18's a hit, though.
All right, and I'll hit that for 19.
All right. Shaq, you miss with a 10. What are you going to do?
Dodge.
3-point dodge?
Yep.
All right. This creature which is next to you. It's going to make a claw attack against you. Huh. 1 second. Very advantage. Let's whisper. That's a 13 to hit.
Misses.
All right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. There's this overwhelming smell that's currently here.
Okay.
Okay. You're currently considered poisoned.
Okay.
All right. Second one is going to move out there and is also going to make an attack with his claws against you. That's 12 to hit.
Misses.
All right.
What does poison do?
Poisoned, I believe, is something about ability checks. Conditions. Poisoned.
I think it gives you
disadvantage on attack
attacks.
rolls and ability checks.
Okay, and just to go along with that is because I have a scroll and not the actual spell, the cure poison scroll or protect against poison scroll that we picked up. Can I cast that on others? And is it a bonus or a regular action?
It's whatever the normal attack would be for protection against poison.
Yeah, and okay, I can't. I don't think I can look it up right now. Hold on.
It's an action. It's an action.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
Basically, you have to touch me.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Whose turn is it now? Mine?
That's really weird. Starts this turn within 5 feet again. Oh, I see. Yes, Goran, your turn.
Alright, I will take an aimed shot on the ghoul that I attacked last time, or whatever this is, undead that I attacked last time. It's going to be a 5.
It's a miss.
Yep. And I will, while I'm thinking of it, cast Hex as my bonus action on that same one.
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. Excuse me, not Hex. Thanks. Alright, and I will back up just a little bit. And I'm done.
Alright. Check.
Just a dodge action.
Just a dodge. Alright. This one which is next to you. It's going to make a claw attack against you. That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Made a con saving throw. And you take 7 points of slashing damage. Okay. Move there. Okay, and the second one is going to make an attack against you. It's 12 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Goran.
Can I see that one that just moved if I move to here?
Yes.
Diagonals? Okay. I'm going to, yep. Then I'll move to there. It's my hexed one, my Hunter's Marked one rather. I will again shoot it. It's a 20 to hit.
20 is a hit.
Okay, I'll do 21 points of piercing.
Alright, that's enough to deal with that.
Alright. And as a bonus action when it dies, can I transfer?
Yes.
Okay,
To a creature you can see.
Okay. Then I will move till I can see the other one. And then I will transfer it to, I guess, do I see this one or not? I guess I can move here to do it. And then transfer?
You can see it from there. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to do that.
Alright. Check. You are no longer poisoned.
Okay, I would. I'll attack with my monk weapon first. See what happens.
14's a hit. Roll for damage. 5. Okay.
I'll spend another key point. Dodge.
Okay. It's the creature's turn. It's going to make a claw attack. That's an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Alright. Gorin, I need you to make me a con save, please. Okay, that's fine. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move to here and take another shot at the ghoul. So 14 a hit.
14's a hit, yep.
I'll do 24 points of piercing.
Still up.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yes.
Check.
I'll attack with the quarterstaff again.
Go for it. 11's miss.
This is terrible. Yep, use up my key point again. Dodge.
Okay. Creature's attack. It's going to make a claw attack against you. It's an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Alright, Goran, your turn.
I'm going to use a non-aim shot versus this target. Okay.
That'll do it. Roll for damage.
I'm going to hit it for 14 and 4 is 18.
And I'll take care of it.
All right. Awesome. I'll say, I don't know, Jack. This is a lot of fun. I like everything popping out of walls and ceilings. We're having a good time, just you and me, man. It's been a long time. Is that a yes? I suggest we rest before we push on. All right. And where do we need to get out of? I don't want to be close enough to these things to be inhaling whatever noxious fumes are coming out of it. Can we be in this room, or do we need to be somewhere else?
As long as you're not in super close proximity, it seems to be quite localized and fades quickly.
Okay. Then we'll rest here.
Shaq, you can barely smell it anymore. All right. We'll take a final break there.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.